The Christian Reformed Churches of Australia, CRCA, formerly known as the Reformed Churches of Australia, RCA, is a Christian denomination established in Australia belonging to the Reformed Presbyterian tradition. Background: this denomination has its roots in the European Reformation of the 15th and 16th centuries, affirming the beliefs that God grants salvation by grace alone, in Christ alone and through faith alone. The denomination is part of the worldwide family of Reformed churches which came into being at the time of the Reformation, and declared themselves Reformed from the teachings and practices of the Roman Catholic Church at that time. Whereas Martin Luther was the champion of the Reformation in Germany, John Calvin was the champion of the Reformation in Switzerland, the Netherlands and Northern Europe. It is John Calvin's understanding of the Bible, as spelled out in his Institutes of the Christian Religion, that forms the doctrinal basis of the various Reformed churches. This doctrinal basis is further summarized in the three confessions to which the continental Reformed churches adhere: Belgic Confession, Heidelberg Catechism, Canons of Dort, and by the confession to which the Presbyterian churches adhere, Westminster Confession. History: this denomination was established by post-World War II Dutch migrants in 1951. Many of the migrants had been members of the Reformed churches in the Netherlands. They had no desire to start new congregations in their new home, and had been advised to seek the pastoral care of the Scottish Free Presbyterians, i.e., the Presbyterian Church of Eastern Australia. Upon their arrival in Australia, the differences between the culture of the Australian Scottish Presbyterians and the Reformed Netherlanders was a hindrance. But the real problem was the liturgical restrictions, where no instrumental accompaniment was allowed and only psalms were sung. The Dutch migrants struggled to find churches in Australia which embraced and upheld biblical and Reformed theology, with a national profile that could enfold these new settlers, and was governed according to Reformed tradition. For these reasons, in December 1951, they organized a separate denomination, initially composed of Reformed churches in Sydney, Penguin and Melbourne. The new denomination held their first synod in June 1952 in premises owned by the Presbyterian Church of Eastern Australia at East St Kilda. By 1955, some dozen congregations were formed in all Australian states, and the denomination, then named the Reformed Churches of Australia, grew to around 10,500 by the early 1990s, when it was renamed the Christian Reformed Churches of Australia. Currently there is an active membership of around 9,000 in over 50 churches spread throughout Australia. This steady decline is due to a desire to assimilate in the new country. Welcome changes in the Anglican and Presbyterian churches in some states, bringing these denominations theologically closer, and certain aspects of generational change. Numerous South African immigrants in the last decade have slowed this trend, as have converts from other denominations. From exclusively Dutch beginnings, the CRCA is now a culturally diverse group, reflecting the character of Australian society, and is seeking to proclaim the Christian message in a contemporary and relevant way. The denomination has been instrumental in the establishment of many Christian schools, including the Illawarra Christian School, Sutherland Shire Christian School, Tyndale Christian School, New South Wales, Calvin Christian School, Kingston, Tasmania, and Covenant College. It is actively engaged in Christian missions both within Australia and abroad. One of these is the NSW thing. They have established their own theological college, the Reformed Theological College in Geelong, Victoria. They also own Wedderburn Christian Campsite, a Christian campsite in the outskirts of Sydney. They also support Swim Solomon Islands, which is a missionary outreach in the Solomon Islands. The CRCA also produces a denominational magazine titled Trowel and Sword. Since 2000, the CRCA has adopted a fourfold mission statement to remind and empower its member churches to set and focus on the primary goal of equipping God's people for the service of God both within and beyond itself. The four tasks are headed: pray, multiply, train and align. Structure. The basic unit is the local church, which is governed by the local session as elected by the congregation. All sessions within a geographical area, typically on a statewide basis, meet every 3 months as a classis. Nationally, delegates meet every 3 years as a synod. The synod deals only with issues raised by a classis. Therefore, all synodical issues were originally raised by a session, brought to a classis, before coming to the synod. At synod, policies for the church are formulated, directions considered, and new ways forward explored. In between synodical meetings, the financial commitments of the member churches are administered by a synodical board of management, while all other matters affecting the church as a whole are looked after by the synodical interim committee. Permanent committees of synod include World Development and World Relief Work Group. WD&WR distributes funds collected for overseas relief work. Solomon's Task Group supporting the missionary work carried out in the Solomon Islands. Notable members: Senator Eric Abetz is a member of the Kingston Christian Reformed Church. Local congregations. The local congregations of this denomination are found in most states and territories of Australia, of which the following is an exhaustive list with places of worship and dates of institution or TBI, i.e., to be instituted. February 2016. Australian Capital Territory. Reformed Church of Canberra, Rivet. The 26th of March 1975. New South Wales. Christian Reformed Church of Blaxland, the 5th of July 1980. Christian Reformed Church of DY, the 1st of March 1954. Reformed Church of Hawkesbury, Richmond, the 1st of July 1990. Indonesian Reformed Church, Castle Hill, the 2nd of April 2003. Christian Reformed Church of MacArthur, Cobbitty, the 1st of December 1974. New Life Christian Church, Doonside, the 21st of April 1953. Christian Reformed Church of Newcastle, Argentine, the 25th of May 1955. Tanilba Christian Reformed Church, Tanilba Bay, the 25th of May 1955. Christian Reformed Church of St. Mary's, the 1st of January 1965. Christian Reformed Church of Sutherland Shire, Barden Ridge, the 1st of January 1960. Christian Reformed Church of Sydney, Castle Hills, the 16th of December 1951. Reformed Church of Wamberal, the 1st of May 1976. Christian Reformed Church of Wollongong, Fairy Meadow, the 16th of December 1951. Queensland. Bray Park Community Church, Bray Park, the 11th of October 1980. Christian Reformed Church of Inala, the 13th of March 1965. Mansfield Christian Reformed Church, Wishart, the 30th of August 1980. Nerang Community Church, Gaven, the 12th of August 2000. Redlands Christian Reformed Church, Ormiston, the 28th of August 1999. Christian Reformed Church of Tivoli, the 9th of February 1991. Christian Reformed Church of Toowoomba, Glenvale, the 19th of April 1969. Westside Christian Church, Camira, the 29th of November 2003. South Australia. Campbelltown Christian Reformed Church, Campbelltown, the 24th of October 1954. Christian Reformed Church of Elizabeth Vale, the 31st of October 1971. Hallett Cove Christian Reformed Church, Hallett Cove, the 13th of February 2011. Tasmania Bay Christian Church, Blackmans Bay, the 3rd of January 2010. Bhutanese Fellowship Group, Riverside, TBI. Good News Christian Church, Howrah, the 9th of May 1960. Christian Reformed Church of Kingston, the 24th of February 1952. Christian Reformed Church of Launceston, Riverside, the 7th of March 1954. One Way Christian Church, Margate, the 3rd of January 2010. Pathway to Life, Devonport, the 8th of February 1958. Port Sorrel Christian Community Church, Port Sorrel, TBI. Redeemer Christian Church, Huonville, TBI. Sanctuary Hill Christian Fellowship, Penguin, the 13th of October 1951. Summerleys Christian Church, Kingston, the 3rd of January 2010. Christian Reformed Church of Ulverstone, the 13th of October 1951. Vine Christian Church, Kingston, TBI. Victoria. Casey Christian Reformed Church, Narra Warren South, the 1st of July 1969. Christian Chinese Reformed Church, Springvale South, the 4th of December 1989. Christian Reformed Church of Dandenong, the 1st of July 1953. Hope in the Hills Christian Community, Tacoma, the 17th of July 1955. Christian Reformed Church of Langwarrin, the 30th of June 1968. Narra Warren Christian Church, Narra Warren, the 19th of February 1989. Pakenham Christian Community Church, Pakenham, TBI. Christian Reformed Church of South Gippsland, Leongatha, the 11th of September 1957. Reformed Church of Box Hill, the 19th of May 1957. Christian Reformed Church of Cobden, the 19th of February 1994. Christian Reformed Church of Geelong, West, the 28th of October 1955. Mount Evelyn Christian Reformed Church, Mount Evelyn, the 1st of October 1953. One Hope Community Church, Scoresby, the 2nd of July 1995. South Barwon Christian Reformed Church, Warn Ponds, the 5th of November 1989. Christian Reformed Church, Wonga Park, the 20th of June 1980. Western Australia. Christian Reformed Church of Australind, the 17th of September 1959. Forestdale Gospel Community Church, Forestdale, TBI. Gateway Community Church, Coburn Central, the 4th of May 2003. Christian Reformed Church of Gosnells, the 1st of July 1974. Grace Christian Reformed Church, Joondalup, the 18th of November 2007. Hope Community Church, Baldivis, TBI. Kalgoorlie Christian Reformed Church, Central Kalgoorlie, TBI. Christian Reformed Church of Perth, Victoria Park, the 6th of April 1952. Willerton Christian Reformed Church, Willerton, the 23rd of September 1984. Wilson Christian Church, Wilson, TBI. Wheatbelt Christian Fellowship, Wongan Hills, TBI. Christian Reformed Churches of Australia website. Belgian Confession, Heidelberg Catechism, Canons of Dort, Westminster Confession of Faith, Swim Solomon Islands, Short Workshops in Mission, Wedderburn Christian Campsite.